Hey guys, hey, welcome back to another episode of Bad Beast Barbecue. Hey, today we're going to be making some shrimp rolls, kind of like the classic lobster rolls, where we're going to be using shrimp in place of the lobster. And we're going to be combining that with a basil, lemon aioli sauce, okay? But the first thing I want to do is I want to talk about the seasoning that we're using, okay? This is long overdue. The folks out at the Spice House sent us a bunch of spices back in April, and we're supposed to be doing some tests on some of their spices to tell them what we think. The one that we're going to be using today is called Gateway to the North Maple Garlic Seasoning. Now, I tasted some of this. This is a fantastic seasoning here. It has a little sweetness to it from the maple with a little garlic in the background. So we think it's going to marry very well with the shrimp rolls today. The folks, like I said, at the Spice House, they sent us 2 boxes. They sent us the smaller box here, and they sent us a larger box, and totally they sent us about 12 different spices, everything from barbecue spices to lemon garlic spices. Okay, so what we're going to be doing in the upcoming weeks is we'll be doing videos featuring the spices from the Spice House. Now, the Spice House is a business that was established back in 1957. It's owned by Tom and Patty Erd. The business was originally started by Patty's parents back in 1957, okay? They have 5 total locations between Illinois and Milwaukee. This particular one, they sent us from Chicago, okay? So we want to thank the guys at the Spice House, Patty and her husband Tom, for the spices they sent us. We apologize for taking so long to do these taste tests here, but like I said, we're going to be doing a series in the next few weeks of trying to test the spices that they sent us. So what we're going to do today, first we have some shrimp that we have marinated in the maple garlic seasoning, and we're going to go ahead and cook that on our induction cooktop here. And once I get those sauteed in butter and the seasonings, then we're going to put them on the side. We're going to pull out the food processor. We're going to go ahead and make the aioli sauce, and then we're going to put it all together. So hey, hang around while I do the prep work and the cook right quick, and I will give you a quick taste test, and we'll let you know how it comes out. Now that we got the shrimp all sauteed in butter, we're going to go ahead and throw a little extra of the seasoning on top of it. The food is warm. It takes the seasoning very well, so we're going to put some additional seasoning on our shrimp to make sure that our maple garlic seasoning comes through in the sandwich. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to make our aioli sauce to go with this shrimp roll. So hang around. All right, guys. So you're saying we went on ahead and sauteed our shrimp. We got that done, and let's go ahead and get the aioli made. Okay. So first thing we're going to need is 2 egg yolks. So get ready your egg whites. 2 egg yolks, and we got 3 cloves of chopped garlic. We have about 10 fresh basil leaves, all right? And we have the juice of 1 freshly squeezed lemon. We'll put all that in there. All right, we're gonna lock this down. All right, and then we're gonna drizzle in about 2/3 cups of olive oil. All right, so let's put this on low. All right, let's get a taste of this and see what it tastes like. You get a spoon. Let's see if it needs a little salt and pepper. Actually, it's a little oily. Might have to. It's pretty lemony. Need to balance it out with some salt and pepper. So let me go ahead and get this squared away, and I'll be right back. A few little modifications on it, because with the juice of the whole lemon, it tasted very lemony, even though you can taste a lot of the basil and everything in the aioli. So what we did was we added about 2 to 2.5 teaspoons of the maple garlic seasoning in it to kind of counteract the sweetness with the tartness. Plus we put in about a teaspoon of cracked black pepper and about a teaspoon of salt. So it balanced it out real well. So we're definitely ready to go ahead and make our sandwiches. So we're gonna go ahead and put this aioli in a container and put it in the refrigerator until we are ready to make our sandwiches. Alrighty. Yep, and there you have it. So we're gonna go ahead and put together a sandwich. I'm gonna give you a quick taste test, let you know how it all came out. So hang around. We're ready to assemble our shrimp roll, so I'm gonna give you a zoom in close-up look of what we're gonna do. Okay guys, so you see we got our roll here. It's got the split in the top, kind of like your normal lobster roll here. We're gonna take some of our aioli and we're gonna just pour a little bit down on the inside of the bottom of the bun so we can get a little flavor down there. All right. Then next we're going to take some red leaf lettuce. We're going to put it right on top of the aioli sauce. All right. Try to make a V shape because you want a nice vertical bed for your shrimp. Okay. And now we got that open. So now we've warmed us some shrimp, and we're going to stack our shrimp in our sandwich. So, and you know, of course, being from Louisiana, we want to put as much shrimp in any type of sandwich as we can. So now you can go with the option of cutting these in half or kind of chopping them down, but not sure if you want that. All right. And last but certainly not least, we're going to just drizzle a little bit more. Well, let me stir this aioli up here. Okay, and I'll use the spoon, and we'll drizzle a little bit more aioli across the top of it, like so. All right, now isn't that a fantastic looking shrimp roll? Okay. Okay, so now for our taste test, and just for a little extra kick, I'm just gonna sprinkle a little bit of our seasoning right on top of the sandwich just to intensify the season flavors, okay? All right, let's see what we got here. Man, it looks fantastic, don't it? Smells wonderful. The butter, the garlic. All right. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's good. Love the aioli sauce on the bottom and on top of the shrimp. It kind of soaked into the bread. Gave it great flavor. The red leaf lettuce was a different texture. Sprinkling the maple garlic seasoning on top for a finishing touch gave the added sweetness to that go along with what was already created when we sauteed the shrimp. So fantastic shrimp roll. I think the wife is going to love this. So hey, if you want something different, don't have any lobsters laying around, grab you a few shrimp and make this shrimp roll. You can't go wrong. So once again, I want to thank the folks at the Spice House for sending us this spice and the other spice they sent us. I'm going to say again that we're going to be doing a series of cooks for the Spice House seasonings that they sent us to thank them for what they sent us. Okay, so well, that's all we have time for today. Like we always say, where there's smoke, there's fire. And if it's fire, then damn it, there just might be a barbecue there. See you guys around the smoker.